What just happened? You mean to tell me Jenny Bus? Are you kidding me? Jenny Bus from the Lakers. Oh my God, we finna have a great ride. A great ride. Let's go. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's poppin'? Apparently, the world think I'm stupid. But I keep ticking. And as long as I keep ticking, this gonna keep on hitting and keep on kicking, baby. Now, Jenny Bus from the Los Angeles Lakers wants everybody in the world to know these few words. Russell Westbrook is the best player on the Los Angeles Lakers. Better than LeBron. Out of all the players last year, she thought Russell Westbrook was the best player on the team. Out of all the BS she spewed, that was the most egregious. Or was it? Because in the first half of the season, there's no way that could be true. The first half of the season, Russ was terrible. He played next to terrible. But it was a combination of things. And we pointed to that fact. But he made the most improvement out of any Laker on the team in the second half. Okay. I had things mixed up. I had the dates mixed up and wrong. That's my bad. Okay, I'm on point now. I just thought about something. Tomorrow's a brand new day. Here's the situation. Now I want people to understand it and understand it clearly. What made this so egregious is the fact that LeBron James played terrible defense all season long. So she solidified that she thought Russ was better than LeBron. But here's the problem. Here's the major problem of the whole evening. You did not try to protect Russell Westbrook one time. You allowed this man to be in trade rumors at the All-Star break all the way down the line. Y'all never came forward to try to defend him at any time. None. Not once did you stick up for Russell Westbrook. So don't give me this, he was the best player we got. You've been trying to trade him by dogging him all season long. You got your media dogging him. You got LeBron media dogging him. You got everybody dogging this poor man who only did was do all the right things by the company. And y'all act like he played the worst basketball in the history of the game. Y'all dogged him. And it wasn't right. Completely dogged him. In the history career, even when he was with the Pelicans, he wasn't playing no 80 games. Okay? How come they always lose that energy? All of a sudden, that energy's gone. Kawhi or LeBron, are you kidding? I'll take Kawhi any day of the week. She should stop doing interviews. That's the problem. She should have never did that. Because now it looks like we're stuck with Russ because we can't get what we want. But you can't build up a guy's trade value after you guys have destroyed it. Now acting like they want to keep him. Okay, you keep him to what, the All-Star break? Is somebody supposed to give you a better deal, a homeboy rate? Damn sinuses, man. This change of the weather. It goes from 84 to 64. Russ lied to AD and the Lakers to get on the team. He didn't. You got to understand, him and LeBron play the same position. LeBron said he was willing to change his position for Russ. That didn't happen. LeBron said, oh, he's willing to play off the ball. That didn't happen. We saw LeBron leave that man on the island. Hit the like button, good people. LeBron did not come to Russ' aid at all. Now, when it looked like they're going to be stuck with Russ, because nobody buying that Russell Westbrook BS from them, they was like, no, y'all don't want him. He don't want to be there. Why should we help you out? You're going to have to make it interesting for us. You want us to give us all your good players for a player you don't want? You threatening us, talking about some, you gonna remember this? Well, remember this right now. That's how they licking their chops. Everybody's lining up for a piece of the Lakers. Who gonna get a piece of that Lakers? That's what everybody want to know. Who gonna be the one that sees it? Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. DLs. That's right. Saginaw STEM. Much salute, brother. She said she thought Russell Westbrook was the best player on the Lakers last season. He played almost every game. She didn't say this at the end of the season. It's almost the start of the next season. You did an interview before. She said none of this. How you gonna boost his trade value with a couple of words right before the end of the season? That ain't boosting his trade value. Now it looks like you're trying to boost the trade value. That ain't gonna make the value go up because you say you like him now. The time to do that was then. Y'all been dumping on this man for a whole season, half a season. And he got no support. None. Well, see, the things are kind of going soft now because they're working on trying to keep Kyrie Irving with Brooklyn, which throws a whole monkey wrench into the whole Russell Westbrook plan with Kevin Durant. Well, according to the coach, they plan on playing both of them at the same time. Having Russ and Pat Bev on the court at the same time. That's a mistake. Somebody is making one big bomb. And if that bomb go off, boom, everything's going down. She also said her and LeBron had a private meeting. And in that private meeting, they had a discussion about what they wanted to do going forward. And that LeBron is committed now, full term, with what they want to do, but it still sounds uncertain. She's making it sound like this LeBron last season. Yeah, CP. That's what she said. Well, that's what the coach is saying. Darvin Ham. Ham is like, man, I can have both of them in the backcourt. Darvin Ham has been the only one to really promote Russell Westbrook. No, I ain't gonna put out his intense workout videos. He's too busy posing with Bronny and Bryce. That's what he on right now. No, absolutely not. None of these interviews are productive for the Los Angeles Lakers. That's why I'm like, why is Jeanie Buss even talking? Because she wants to be known. She likes the fame of sitting down doing these interviews with Jeanie. Jeanie Buss, they gotta talk to Jeanie. Then they end up asking her questions about the Lakers, and she always selectively ends up saying something dumb and stupid. Like, oh, Russell Westbrook was the best player on our team last season. That's not saying a lot, because you spent the whole half a season trashing this man. Your media, LeBron's media, they all get rid of Russ. Why would he want to stay there if he don't feel protected? Would you want to stay in a place you didn't feel protected at? I know I wouldn't. Jeanie Buss has had ample opportunities to make things right. And she hadn't. Am I crying? I should be. LeBron wouldn't have came to play for Jim Buss. That'd never happen. Mitch Kupchak, this would have never happened in that era. But I tell you one thing, Lakers would have had some players out there. Because Mitch wasn't a bad GM at all. Mitch was never the problem. The Lakers effed up. A lot of people effed up. I got a video that I haven't even aired yet because I forgot to air it. That I made the video already. About the 2020 Los Angeles Lakers. But look at where they are now. You see where they at now? You see where they at now? If the Lakers don't make the playoffs this year, LeBron James is gone. He's not playing for the Lakers. So that's his out clause right there. Because if they don't make the playoffs, they're not going to want LeBron James on the team no more. Because they're paying way too much money not to make the playoffs with LeBron James on the team. And that's the double truth. I can believe Jeanie Buss actually made those statements. First off, you spend your whole time destroying Russ trade value. Everybody got you by the balls. Then you think, what a bright idea. Light bulb go off in your head. Maybe we should keep this guy. Duh. Now that the light bulb goes off, and you're starting to get a little bit of a clue. Now, all of a sudden, we could trade this guy if we only built him up. This is why you're having trouble trading him to Brooklyn, because you don't have draft picks, because you wasted them on players that didn't make any sense. You've wasted draft picks trying to get him. You wasted a whole bunch of draft picks, period, to I don't even know what the hell y'all was thinking. Y'all wasted a lot of time in draft picks. What has my mom done wrong? damn Perel thing isn't working. Screw it. Some reason the pump is broke now. Don't nothing work no more. We can't make nothing that works anymore. Yeah, he lied. He said it's sinuses, you moron. Now, here's the thing. You have to understand this and hear me out. LeBron lied about everything he said he was going to do. And the media kept trying to, they say it to defend LeBron, to cover for him, but you end up right in the same position anyway, so it don't even make a difference for you to even take that route. So it's all a waste of time. Well, if Jeanie gonna keep sleeping with the players, that's problematic. But let's look at the bigger picture here. LeBron said he was gonna play off the ball, right? Russ gets there. LeBron dominates the ball the majority of the time, playing on the ball, not off the ball. Russ can't get in a rhythm because he's supposed to be the point guard, but you got this big power forward guy trying to be the point. So Russ never has control. Then Russ didn't play and LeBron had played, and the Lakers still lost. So they still didn't play defense. They still were terrible. And it wasn't Russ' fault at all. Surprise, surprise, right? So you're looking at the situation the way we're looking at it. LeBron James is the biggest failure of the season. She said Russ was the best player of the team last season. Now, I know that isn't true, but he's the one that made the most improvement. If anybody, I say, played the best last season, I would say Monk. I would say Monk played the best. He played himself into a deal. He came in with nobody wanting to sign him and built himself to a multi-million-dollar contract. Melo didn't do half bad. He did his job. Came in and put up the numbers that he came in and put up. Just because you pour syrup on something don't make it pancakes. Trying to tell you. What's up, Nick T? LeBron made Monk better. That's funny. What do you mean they never played with each other yet? He played with Monk last season. The hell are you talking about? I was confused. Did he just say he didn't play with Monk yet? I'm like, am I missing something? I mean, Jeanie got it from her daddy. I mean, the daddy, shoot, if the Me Too movement was out, shoot. Dr. Bus was paying college tuitions and everything. Banging the nurses, the doctors, any chick that moved. He had to have a titty in his mouth every now and then. His daughter the same way. She gotta have it. You know, everybody was breaking Jeanie up. Yeah, once you sleep with Madonna, all the chicks want you then. Shoot, she was like, he slept with Madonna. I gotta get him. Oh yeah, the Casino for Life sex tape. That's coming on the Patreon. The Casino for Life sex tape, baby. It's coming on the Patreon. Coming soon. Oh yeah, it's a hilarious tape too. If you VIP Patreon, you're gonna love it. I might put it up tonight. I've been talking about doing it for a while. I think I tried to, and I think something went wrong. Like I think because the music and the copyright, so I couldn't upload it to YouTube, which is dumb. So I'm gonna try a workaround. That's what happened. The Casino for Life sex tape. Let's see Cino in action, baby. Putting it down. The American hustler. Cino. The real life American hustler. Whack has the tape. I got Cino on tape. He waddling. That's him right here. He out here waddling like he gotta take a shit. Look, I got the tape on Pyro. It's Casino doing some weird old things. Yeah. I got the tape. Homeboy tried to sell it to me. Man, show it on. One of my OGs from the back on the block in cell block 8. Yeah, we was out there doing our thing, pot ruin. And I said, man, what's up on the block? He said, man, I got this new Casino tape. I said, I need to cop that footage, because I want to get it off the streets. So he could come holler at me if he wants to buy it back. Then I gotta waddle over here because I got to take it. Get out! Get out! Now, that we're done, meaning now that we're done, I'm going to go in here and win some money.